I know that you're really hurting. I can tell that you feel the burden. But if it comes down to it, man, I still got your back. I still got your back, baby. I know that you're really hurting. I can tell that you feel the burden.
Lessons, okay? Did a bad relationship from your past hinder a good person from getting a chance of being in a relationship with you?
I think that happens to everybody.
I feel attacked.
That
one cut deep.
That's deep.
Mostly girls.
Mostly girls?
Yeah.
Nah, that don't happen to me. You know what I mean? A bad situation that met me. I feel like there was proper females, you know what I mean? I feel like we could have probably got something good, but at the same time, it's where you're at the time, you know what I mean, as a person.
Yeah.
And I feel like I passed up on good females before. I'm not saying that after that I didn't make anybody good, but I just feel like it was unfair to them because I was still in that healing form of like going through like dealing with what I was dealing with before. So they probably, you know what I mean, not saying that we wasn't talking, none of that, but they expected more from me, and I probably was leading them on too. But because of the situation at the time, like I just wasn't, you know what I mean? And I just passed up on good people.
But I think that there is such a thing as good person, wrong time.
Yep.
And I feel like if you are not in a good position, if you're still healing from something that happened to you in the past, and you pass upon them, to me, you did them a favor.
Yeah.
Because one of the worst things you could do is enter into a relationship with somebody who's suffering from something that you didn't do.
Oh my
like
God.
Cleaning up somebody else's mess is like
it
terrible.
is.
So to me, like
So what type of cleaning?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So to me, if you had to pass upon somebody because you're healing, or somebody had to pass upon you because they're healing, they did both of you.
Like, let me tell you something, right? That bag lady like thing, that's a real thing, eh? And I guess there's bag men too, right? Where people like bring the luggage and the baggage from the last relationships over into the new situations, right? And like I've been in situations, I think I've spoken to like about this before, I've been in a situation where we having a disagreement and things coming up out of the disagreement in rage. And I got to stop and be like, wait, that wasn't me. Like, you're arguing with somebody else right now, you know what I mean? So it's
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me, you know what I mean? So, like, that is a real thing, and the emotions run deep. And I think sometimes persons don't even know that they're still working on these things.
Yeah.
But that's why, again, like, it's so important for us to just really take a deep look at yourself and recognize, like, am I really bringing my best foot forward into this thing? And you could go ahead and sabotage good things too, just because you ain't in a place to fully appreciate the person or to fully give yourself to the relationship.
Exactly.
So,
and you might end up into like fuck up a good person. Like maybe the girl who was coming to you who was good. Like this is a good girl. I should take this opportunity, even though you know you're still healing. And then you end up and like you just have a bad experience and you traumatize her. So now she walking around with hurt. You walking around with more hurt on top of the hurt that you had. You just can't. So it's just better for you to just stay out the game and just cool and heal yourself and work on yourself. And if it was meant to be, she'll come back around, or maybe somebody better will come back around.
But let me ask this for the other guys on the panel, right? Because I'm very observant, right? So there's this thing that I feel. There's this thing that I feel, right? That just like how you can have baggage, like a girl could come into a relationship with baggage from past relationship. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I feel like I paying for the transgressions are like generations of men before he even was on the earth, right? Mm-hmm. Where I realize like there's some women that teach their daughters especially out of love and partly trying to protect them. Like, man bad, man does do this, bam, bam, bam. And it's like this passed down thing. So by the time that girl get to you, it's like you're dealing with all the transgressions that she great-grandfather do to she great-grandmother, right? And like, I just be like, well, why I got to be paying the price for all of this? But again, I understand that mothers might be doing it out of a need to protect. To protect, right?
Is he portraying any traits that his grandfather had? Like, is he really doing anything when they bring it up? Or they're just bringing up random things.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Really not doing
look,
it.
my grandmother would do it to me too, right? My grandmother would tell me certain things, like, look out for these things. Like, she ain't talking about a specific girl, she ain't talking about the girl I'm with, but she putting it in me now. Don't trouble girls from this part of the country. Don't trouble girls like, and this is real talk. Like I know people don't trouble. Like some people may be like, oh, don't trouble the Nevis girl. Don't eat from the Nevis girl. They don't walk up here. Like this is real, and this is a real thing. Like, oh, what?
That's what I say. They won't stop standing up and then.
Yo, really?
I'll be a brother. Don't play with it here.
Yo, man, your grandmother got talk. I need to get up on this game, yo. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like this thing is like, and like some of it, of course, you're going to just be like, old people talk or whatever. But there's these things that we have. Oh, man bad. Oh, woman bad. Like this ain't got nothing to do with the partner they have right now. It's just these preconceived notions. Some of the times coming out of things that predate you and predate your relationships. You just pass down through generations. And again, I know it's out of this need to try and protect and it's out of love. But I think that some people it really just sabotage the way they interact. I just want to know if y'all ever thought about that or like if y'all see it.
I never passed the whole coming out of another relationship and back in school. I never like, as you went deep with the whole generational thing, I never really, but my grandmother did tell me like, watch out for certain girls and stuff like that. But you know me, ain't studying grandmas, man. I just been like,
obviously, really everybody.
But even though I feel like sometimes we feel that we're not paying attention to things and we're not internalizing them, but a lot of things that people do say we are internalizing them, we just don't realize.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Like all of the time. Yeah, like you don't even know that, like, okay, I picked up this from my mom, I picked up this from my dad, I picked up this from my grandmother, but it's somewhere in your brain, and it's causing you to act a certain way and you don't even realize
that's when you're gonna be like, my grandmother will tell me.
Exactly.
Maybe just because like I feel like I fit certain stereotypes, so I like, get it. Like
what stereotype you fit?
Oh, he's a bandman, so you're whore. That's
sure.
one. He's a bandman. Everybody mother tell himself on the bandman them. The musicians themselves on that.
Artists.
Artist, Locksman, Rastaman.
Jimmy Hendrix looking motherfucker.
So it's like I don't get these things. Like she never did with a musician before. So this ain't no past relationship baggage. She never did a Rastaman before. Or somebody locked. So this ain't no past relationship baggage. But he did. And she think like, your bandman does.
That's true.
Yeah, real talk. Like, and so I dealing with the baggage.
I never find out.
I never females say that. Like I've heard females say, like bandman, like they would never do it. Bandman is like just because.
I've been around bandman and
We're
terrible. You're terrible. What?
Be honest.
Hey, I'm sure you know what it is. Let's edit out that bad.
Okay, I'm not gonna say all bandmen are terrible,
But majority.
but the ones I've been around,
Majority.
wow.
We're talking about this off camera.
But I get your point. I get
Yeah.
your point. I definitely get your point.
Before you even actually.
And even like just the general statement, man bad. So you just met somebody and before you get to know them, you feel like they have some kind of sinister agenda.
Guilty until proven innocent.
And I feel like that's most young people right now, male and female. Like they both feel like these girls ain't good enough. Like the females feel the same way, males feel the same way. I feel like it's just the generation.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
nobody
mistrust.
wants to get hurt. Nobody wants to love. Nobody wants to be vulnerable.
Everybody wants to be
happy.
Everybody want to be cold. Everybody want to be cold.
We understand that's what it's all about right now. Like everybody playing, everybody back and forth. So
it's like it is.
It
is.
Everybody is a kewa right now. Lot of paragraph.
I must admit it. I've even had that phase where like you want to answer a message too quick. You want seem too interested.
Yeah. You don't say these things to kind of protect yourself.
He messaged you say 4:45. You just answer, hey.
As if you answer the message. Yeah, it's weird. To me, we also live in a weird time.
Yeah, man. You got iPhone, man. You see that message? That thing coming down.
Yeah, come over your screen.
Yeah, so
But-
even the way how we communicate, like it's just so different. Like there's things that we do that before that people couldn't do. Like people actually had conversations because we have the phone now. Like we just do
And
weird
all these
things.
abbreviations, like, what you doing?
But we
That's
do
it.
to me we do weird. Like people would not answer your message and post a status. And mind you, it might not mean something, I might mean something. Sometimes I did ask, saw your message, answer it to me mind and then get to answer it. I just move on with me there. But no, you up in feelings because you
Exactly.
posting status.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
share it,
understand
sometimes you
the
share it
message,
too.
the
Sometimes the
message.
status
You
only
never know
post
what's
some
going on
messages.
the next side, man. That's what I tell you.
Sometimes
Not necessarily.
some of these people be shady.
Like,
with this
I'm a
thing.
very busy
Agreed.
person, but
Man,
I post a
man.
lot. I got like
Man is muting
like
that,
30
but-
messages to answer and post it. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that there's so much room for discrepancies and
That's true.
misunderstandings. So it's just we just live in a weird time.
But just the way we communicate now, where there's it's very lot of text. So there's no body language to provide
face to
context.
face, I can't-
Right? There's no enunciation and this thing like voice notes maybe a little better, but let's be honest, like it's very hard or very easy to misunderstand and get things out of context when you
Yeah.
and I think we use that too, we weaponize it too.
We do.
We
Of course
weaponize
we
it
do.
like we go like scene.
Okay.
And then when the person get upset, it's like, let's have a scene. Like,
Yes.
you're weaponizing the fact that there's no context,
They
right?
expect more, yeah.
So yeah, this thing ain't serious.
so,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
people tell me, see, like,
Yeah, that's what we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, ways out there.
wow.
We know. But definitely, like, so again, like what I said, like, I do think, coming back to the question, because of course we're going all over the place. I do think, like, if somebody is for you, they're going to eventually find their way back to you. I think it's always good for people to take the time out and heal. I'll do the best you can. To me, sometimes you can't even do it by yourself. I firmly believe in talking to people and talking to professionals, not just talking to, like, your friend. But yeah, talking to your friend is good, but I believe, like, if you're hurt, like, you could always seek out help. Even in St. Kitts, they have some free services, I think, where you could talk to people. And sometimes something doesn't have to be, like, necessarily wrong with you. You don't have to be, like, depressed or
You
whatever.
just need, like,
You just need to
professional
talk.
advice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like getting it out of
Getting
your
out
head,
of your head,
getting it out of
exactly.
your head is very important. Like even if you put it on paper and speaking to someone, so you get that feedback, like that goes a long way in just kind of making sense of everything that's going on.
Exactly. And even in relationships, I always tell people, like, you're in a phase and you're going to always be in the phase where you're learning about yourself, especially in your 20s and your 30s, you're learning about yourself. And imagine having to learn about yourself and learn about the other person and then learn to live together and be together. Like, it's just a lot of,
Easy.
it's a lot of things.
Ain't easy, believe me.
It's just a lot of things
It's not.
happening at once.
not
So you
easy.
definitely need somebody to help you through that experience.
I know that you really hurting. I could tell that you feel the burden. But if it comes down to it, man, I still got your back. I still got your back, baby. Baby, I said I still got your back, baby.